Patience and composure. You can't coach it, but that was certainly on display tonight as this game wore on.
Yeah, yes. Smitty played a good game. Dave, I think that is an important point as you go into the middle half of the game, the end of the second period, really didn't give them much. I think they had 6 or 7 scoring chances go into the third period. And that was the key, is just not open yourself up, keep your patience, but also stay on your toes. I thought we did a pretty good job of that. We turned one over right at the end there, where I think that just needs to go north. And Bob has to make a save, one of the few saves he had to make. But winning the game was great, but I thought how we kept our composure and patience was really good.
John, you remember a time when you first got here where games like this that sort of waited for the other team to break? A lot of times it would be you that would break your team. What's the mood like on the bench? What's the feel around the team now in these games versus?
Yeah, it's good. There's no panic, and I'm not saying that because we won. I really feel that they're comfortable in the situations, and I thought we did. We stayed on our toes, kept on playing. We have Josh right on the doorstep there. We don't score. You think it's going to come back your way after a play like that and a play by their defenseman like that. You think it's going to come back in your end and bad things will happen. But I thought we just stayed within ourselves and played. And early part in the year, I think we've been involved in a lot of close games. I think we've handled ourselves well.
We've done a lot of talking about identity, obviously, and you guys will continue to search for that. Could it be that part of this team's identity eventually, or maybe right now, is just a team that finds ways to win? I mean, no matter how it is.
Yeah. Well, tonight, we played good tonight. The team the way we played tonight, we deserved to win, and had some chances. Smitty was good, so we played a really good hockey game tonight. I do think, not based on tonight's game, but I'll say yes to your question. We have found different ways to win this year. We have won some games that we didn't deserve to win when our goaltender played well. We have won games when we've played a pocket of 7 or 8 minutes and found a way to win it then. So sure, we have won in different ways, but I'm happy about how we played tonight. I thought the first 7 or 8 minutes, we weren't bad, but I don't think we played with enough energy. From then on, I thought we played well. And I thought it was a hard game for Bob because he didn't have much action. And he's watching the other goalie make save after save. So I thought Bob stood in there, especially, and then made a really good save in the third period.
What you said about composure, John, does that go double for Josh Anderson tonight? Because he might have mentioned once or twice his missed third period opportunity there, and then how he needed redemption for it there.
Yeah, I'm glad he scored. He's not the only one that mentioned. A few guys on the bench mentioned it to him during the game. That was a good line for us again tonight. And Josh has been one of our most consistent players right from the get-go. And that was hard to do for him because of missing camp. You know how I felt about that. But Josh has come in and has handled himself really well, and he's been put in a lot of different situations than he was last year. So that's a good shot, too, because Smitty, he doesn't give him much. I know it's a bad turnover and a little bit unlucky bounce by their defenseman, but there's not much room there, and he buries it. So I'm happy it happened that way for him.
You mentioned that Bob didn't see a lot of shots. That's credit to your defense. Calgary was really pretty hot. That line, that top line, really hot. What allowed the success against those guys and keeping them away from the net?
Yeah, I went into the game thinking I was going to use Doobie's line to go against them most of the night. I just don't think Doobie's line played that well, so we kind of switched things up and just played. I thought we did a really good job in front of our goalie. First period, they had some zone time and a lot of point shots with people in front of Bob. I thought we did a really good job of stopping the second chances and blocking shots. So around the net, I thought we did a really good job, and I thought we came out the middle more than we have in the prior games. So that's a team thing, and you know, as a coach, you're always happy about that, away from the puck when you see some good, solid play. So I thought we did a pretty good job tonight. Have a nice Thanksgiving.